He and other residents say they've lived in fear for the past week after discovering a grave next to a single-room building concealed at a corner of an acre of land surrounded by weeds. The other part of the land looks like a garden with foodstuffs like plantain grown on it.
The opinion leaders came that there has been some problem, so they needed me to go to the police station to see what we can do. So I accompanied them. When we went, we saw one of the boys who lives here with us in the police cells with another boy. That boy there, actually, I don't know him, but I went there to ask them what brought them there. And the guy said, oh, he went to be Odumase Tokwa. The name is Odumase Tokwa or something, to visit this friend because they are into fellowship. When he went, they went to preaching, town out preaching. When they came in, it's like the father, their leader's boy, passed on. So he went, he wrapped the body to him, and he brought the body here to come and bury it.
I decided to go to the site. It was scary. As we searched, we landed our feet on a heap of sand, covered with roofing sheets and weeds. After our discovery, we had hints the suspect was in the room peeping through the window. We quickly knocked at his door, and Osumafo, as he wants to be known, stepped out. A man probably in his late 30s, barefooted, dressed in a pair of loose-fitting trousers held together with a rope. He is not prepared to speak to the media unless God wants him to.
God does not like technology. What he expects of us is propagating his message to the world. God has not instructed us to comment on this issue. We only act on the instructions of God, and I have not been instructed to comment on this issue.
He would also not confirm or deny the allegations he killed and buried the boy.
No one can kill without the permission of God. If God doesn't allow it, it would never happen.
We couldn't even leave without a warning from the evangelist.
If you record me on tape, remember, God will deal with you.
We left Osumafo and the body of the 1.5-year-old baby. But the residents are disappointed with how the police have dealt with the issue.
And then after 1 week later, the police has to release these boys on bail. Meanwhile, the dead body where they buried him is wrong. And I was thinking the police will say, okay, let's go and remove the body for autopsy. Let's see what killed the body first before they will decide to even bury them. Now you bury them, they are free. The body is still also lying there. And we don't know what killed the boy. If it's a contaminated disease that killed this boy, it means we all in the area are supposed to be affected.
The people of Abokobi demand answers. The 1.5-year-old baby deserves justice. In writing the story, I just decided to Google what Abokobi meant. Interestingly, it comes with 3 words from Chi and Ghana languages, Abo, Ko, and Bi, which means a rock, bush, and child. Traditionally, it means a child lost in rocks in the bush.